Good evening, Moogles and Chocobos alike. We have got a Moogle Cup showcase for you tonight, starring Dragon Lady K and Karant. With me in the booth is going to be Sigil. How you doing tonight, Sigil?
I'm great. How you doing, Walken?
Wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. So, what can you tell me about the Moogle Cup?
Well, it has the same unlocks.
So, and then, in the chat are going to be, we're going to plug our Moogle Cup, which, like Sigil said, is going to be our beginner-friendly flag set. So, and we've got our Moogle Cup tournament coming up as soon as we get filled up, which we're either filled up or we're really, really close. So if you're interested, sign up. We pair you up with a mentor to help teach you the game, teach you routing, teach you concepts, teach you all that kind of good stuff. So if you're interested, sign up. We've got plenty of people chomping at the bit to get you up and going. And we've got again two wonderful racers here to show you the flag set. So, give me just a second here. Let me check on something.
Yes.
All right. So we're just a minute or so out.
Yes.
So that really what's the word? Hammers them into one check. Really, what's the word I'm looking for?
Not a lot of checks.
You
go linear.
Yeah, that's the word. It makes it real linear.
Yes.
All right. See, we're gonna be off to the races here pretty quick. All right. Oh, looks like we're having some technical difficulties. Give me a second here.
Yeah, we're going to see how well this is going. It seems like there's been some hiccups here on the back end, but we are going to try to try to keep it alive here.
We have a Celeste, Shadow, and Cyan start, with Cyan with Dance, and I think Shadow with Tools.
Okay. Give me a second here.
It depends on what we find, right? So we're gonna have to see if we get a Super Bowl or rods, because those will be in shops and potentially cheap as well.
Yeah, those will dictate the early game offense. Sorry, I got people wanting to talk to me. What abilities did we see? Lovely timing as always.
Cyan with Dance, I believe Shadow with Tools.
Okay. And what did Celis have?
I didn't get a chance to look.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, lots of technical difficulties.
Of course, this is your learning stream, and it's already...
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
and people distracting me and...
Yeah. We have earrings at the relic shop in Nosh. How many earrings would you normally pick up walking?
Depending on abilities and everything. Ooh, Atma weapons for sale. That's a potential. Usually 4 is the kind of the bare minimum, depending on how much money I have.
Yeah, I agree with you. And as we saw on DOK side, the Curse Shield is going to be 15 battles.
Yes. But without did we see Curse Shields for sale?
No. DOK talked to the person.
Okay.
Because in the world of balance, Notch, if you speak to that one person that goes to the furnace, he'll tell you how many battles the Curse Shield is.
Oh, that I did not know that. That's something I learned.
Yeah, we got to get Locke first. We're not even.
Yes.
even if we have lock at one of these 2 free checks, 15 is still a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yeah, 15 is a lot. It's something I wouldn't
Yes.
do. Unless I'm like really desperate for offense.
Yeah. But normally in Moogle Cup, you wouldn't be that desperate.
Yeah. Okay, Stray for DLK. Drill is a good early offense.
Yes. But I prefer Flash.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not fond of Flash.
No, with the earrings for sale, I feel it'll do better damage early on.
This is a PG-13 stream, so be careful what you guys are talking about, flashing people.
It's after hours somewhere in the world.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Yes.
All right, so hopefully the technical difficulties have subsided for the moment. If there are problems, let us know in the chat. I will be able to squash them down for the next 20 minutes or so before I have to take off. But
yeah, unfortunately, Glue, there's no Yeti sightings as of yet.
Yeti's hibernating right now.
But we're less than 5 minutes in, so there's still lots of hope. There's still plenty of time for a Yeti.
Little Pearl Lance action there in the back corner of the returner's hideout. I thought we saw a Dragon Horn in Norse as well.
Yes,
so we got a potential jump build brewing, I think, on our hands.
Ooh, nice early Magus Rod.
Yeah, there was a Dragon Horn in
find
Norse.
an old man or a magical murder child.
Ooh,
experience egg.
I know.
All right, so now that we've seen an experience egg for sale, is your strategy to start looting a bit more here because we want to buy as many of those as possible? How does that affect your early game routing, guys?
That would be sell whatever I can to get at least one. Because that makes me want that Atmo weapon we found.
Yes. I would just pick up one egg and just pick up the Atma.
Correct. That is a correct assessment as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
Ooh, forget the Atma weapon. We want the Ragnarok. Those are spendy.
Yeah.
This is where I start hoping for a cat hood.
Yes. And that one of your characters can equip the cat hood.
Correct. Potion buys. Interesting.
They come in handy early on.
True.
And DLK just saw the Ragnaroks for sale.
Yep.
Do you know who else other than Celeste can use that Ragnarok in her party at the moment?
I didn't take a look. I didn't see.
I did not see it. There's an early Thunder Rod, so that's an early boss kill.
Or even early grind fight kills.
Yeah.
So we did talk about, going to get this free check at Celeste and Gal Manor, but we've got to get off of level 3 as well, guys. So what's our plan for doing that? Is it take off the Moogle Charm when you're going through the basement here? Are we going up to Floating Continent? Are we doing Opera House? Those are all options for us.
Those are all options. Honestly, it kind of depends on the Magicite situation for me. I would honestly not do the basement. That's something I've been kind of leaning away from. With the characters we have, I would almost do the Opera House early, and then head to Floating Continent.
I would do Mount Zozo.
It's a little early for Mount Zozo for my taste.
No, I'll take some grind fights along the way.
Yeah, take
It's
the
a
Moogle
free-
Charm off as you're walking up to Mount Zozo, right?
Yes, and you have a free check there. Worst case scenario.
And a heal right next to it.
Yes. And a dragon.
That's why I would shy away from Mount Zozo until after, say, Floating Continent.
But you have Thunder Rods.
That's why I would go to Floating Continent first.
Yeah, if you got a gold dragon, then those Thunder
Yeah,
Rods are not
but-
Yeah, if you get a gold dragon, you're hosed.
But Floating Continent, I'll be afraid of the tougher bosses up there. Because if you hit a Magi Master on the way down, the falling down, you just wasted like 5 minutes.
So what are you guys buying first? Are you buying the egg first, or are you buying the Ragnarok first?
I'm buying the egg. Because in this flag set, if you beat
Ooh,
dragons,
Merton.
you have a chance at great weapons.
Goma Castle, I like this. Defense first.
Do you see what I see?
Hi, Ultros.
Oh, Dragon Lady K not buying the Super Balls yet in
Yeah.
World of Balance to Zen. It's hard. That's tough because you want the money for the experience eggs, you want the money for the Ragnarok, but the Super Balls will get you through that very first fight, and that's a Natural Magic Blitz Celeste as well. So, oh my gosh, give her the experience egg.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, here's a fight you can do at level 3, but after it, you're also going to be at level 3.
Exactly.
You just gotta hope the next fight isn't horrible.
That's exactly why I would have done Doma Defense first, because you could take those extra grind fights first.
I didn't even think about Doma Siege. I usually save that because you can kind of peek it and reset
Yes.
it, but it is a very good early check fight.
Right, but a lot of times with Doma Siege, the boss is horrible for me. So I feel like I'm just wasting time doing it.
Beat boss, reset out, go back in, take the grind fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a super fast check, so don't be afraid of the reset button.
Yeah,
Sometimes use it to your advantage.
No, I mean after I take the grind fights.
Well, then that's your own fault. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or the game being mean to me.
Did we see what was on this dance?
No,
No.
not that I saw anyway.
So with dance, well, this is not going to work on this enemy. With
Yeah.
dance, what I'm looking for is early in grind fights, like some AOE spells, like your Wind Slash, your do-do-do-do-do-do, your Sandstorm, stuff
Yeah.
like that. And this one here is what I'm looking for as well. Landslide,
Right.
very good single target damage. If even Cyan can do almost 900 damage, then it's gonna
That's a
be
good spell.
Yes.
And then, I'm also looking for Wump and Wombat early on too, because that's defense ignoring damage as
Right.
well.
Yeah. Sunbath never hurts.
Yeah, Sunbath is great. You just can't kill an enemy with Sunbath.
No.
Unless they forgot to put sunscreen on, of course.
Yeah.
Ooh, who learned Ultima?
Yeah.
Is that Natural Magic Celeste with learning Ultima already? Jeez. Shout out to
Dragon
the
Lady
Squish
K.
menu.
Yeah. Dragon Lady K just took a massive lead.
Yes. And she's going to World of Ruin, South Figaro.
Cash money, money.
Uh,
There's a Super Bowl.
That'll be just
Right.
about 2 for DLK.
So even though Ultros Chupon is not a difficult fight, you are seeing how long it's taking Karant to get through this because you don't do much damage on level 3.
No.
It's just
Exactly.
It's just not a good idea to unless you have a rod, a Super Ball, a shield, right? Something that will that breaks the damage formula in the game. That's why I usually tell my Moogles to get off of level 3.
And we have DLK following in Karant's footsteps.
Yeah. All that time
Where did we
difference,
get a-
and
Oh, that's
Ooh.
that's an MP2. Put that on Celeste.
Yeah.
where did we get a third Esper from? I must have missed it.
Probably Thief. Zen Thief.
Oh yeah, because the stream, went all paranormal activity on us. It went down for a second, and we came back to something completely different. I did not see. Was there an Esper at the first stream?
I did not see it either.
I didn't either.
I have no excuse because I should be paying attention.
We're not getting a grind fight in. This is good. He should have done this earlier.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that randomizers will teach you is decision making on the fly, right? Karant found, oh my god, that fight took forever. How do I get past the next one? Let's get some levels so the next fight doesn't take forever as well.
And DLK forgot to equip her Moogle Charm.
I mean, that was a pretty nice fight if they were able to take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Ultimate right away. So there you go.
This fight with Karant, I would probably run from, because when they die, they cast Rock, and they'll stone you.
I learned that the hard way in Coliseum.
Yup. So this is just a little bit of game knowledge that you learn the hard way.
Right.
Literally.
Yes.
Wow, Carrot got lucky.
I wish I could have that type of luck.
I'm not so sure about keeping his team on level 10.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it, but I'm saying it.
I can't say what I'm wishing
usually
for.
when I see that, I my ears perk up like, oh boy, let's get off of level 10 or level 15.
Yes.
Well, there's a Dragon Horn. Jump strats are viable.
Yes.
Have we found boots yet?
No.
Okay. Because we have that Pearl Lance, and we now have a free Dragon Horn, right? We could have bought one that.
But as Chaddy has pointed out, they could grind at Doma Castle.
Yeah, so if you take off the Moogle Charm while you're in this Magitech form here, you could actually use the Magitech abilities on all of your characters. So this right here is actually a really good grind spot if you get past this first fight in Dream. Interceptor trying to help out there for DLK.
Yes.
That's a good boy.
And puppers.
So Ant's not helping out.
He's helping, just not the right people.
No.
He's killing the wrong boss and healing the right one. Yeah, so part of the problem with this team
Ooh.
is that we do not have targetable offense. Blitz you can't target, and dance you can't even pick what thing you do, let alone who you can target, right? So a bit of a problem in both of these boss fights, especially this one over here on the right. It's very scary.
Yeah. Especially with, there's the zombie.
Yeah.
Well, at least he does have Revivifies.
Yeah.
So, could be worse.
Yeah.
I would be I wouldn't waste the Revivify.
I wouldn't either.
Of course, again, I missed what was that dream one, but it was not an Esper based on the trackers I'm seeing.
Yeah, it was an Atma weapon.
Right.
I saw it on DLK side.
Got it. So that's not going to be helpful for another like 45 minutes.
It will be helpful for money. Buy that experience egg, throw it on Celis. Or buy a Ragnarok, throw it on Celis.
Yes.
So we are showcasing the Moogle Cup flags, and I believe we have just about enough entrants. So did you guys explain what the Moogle Cup was before? I'm sorry, I was doing other stuff.
Yes. Yeah, so, but we can happily explain it again. The Moogle Cup is our mentor tournament. Moogle Cup flags are beginner-friendly flags. So Moogle Cup is we pair you with is for our newbies. We pair you up with a mentor. They show you the ropes. They show you how things work. Give you basic principles on routing, how to tackle certain fights. What to do in what kind of situations. All that kind of great stuff.
Yes.
So if you're new to the game, want some help tightening up your routing, your game. Sign up for our Moogle tournament, for our Moogle Cup. We'll pair you up and we'll help you get good.
Yes, and it's about a 6-week event.
Hey, free rag!
Right.
I'll take it.
I know. Now we have DLK on the martial fight.
So Doma Dream, kind of a womp womp, but I mean, you get a free rag out of it.
Yes.
So, go ahead.
I still don't know if it was worth it.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of one of the worst Doma Dreams I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, strength +2. Question is can Cyan equip the rag?
I would just put the rag on Celeste right now. Then
Yeah.
worry about Cyan later.
My thing is Celeste is okay without it. Cyan without it is effectively useless.
Yeah.
I would rather have 2 like B- than 1 A and 1 D.
I'd rather have the A, especially since you're boosting up Celeste's
I'm not gonna wipe to this. That's why I'm not usually too fond of super early dragons.
Yeah.
This is where I would go sell that Atma weapon, go get that second rag. Or this is also a good play. I do like this going into Magitech.
And if you do the whole thing, you go get some nice money.
Yeah.
I think this is round 3 for DLK.
I think this is only round 2, but I could be wrong. Ew.
Ugh.
Oh. This correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you can revivify the ogres.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think you could vivify them. And we have the piranhas on Karat's side, which is a timed fight. The purple piranha could appear between 5 seconds and 55 seconds.
Yep, so it's just a wonderful murder fest.
Yes. Sometimes I just like to wait the 5 to 10 seconds before I... Oof. We have DLK resetting again. If I was DLK, I probably would just back out of Doma Dream at this point.
Well, knowing what we know, that's not a bad play, but
she only has one. Which she just restarted her game.
Oh no!
She did that on purpose because she couldn't get out of there.
Oh, no, that's sad. So she's now like half hour behind.
Yes. And we have my favorite boss, Air Force, on Karat's side. Yeah, it never feels good when you have to reset out like that.
Yeah.
Add the bit. Absorbs your magic. Yes. So at this point, we're just going to have DLK be following her footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
And, ooh, Fenrir from Magic Tech 2.
That's good.
Yes, it's going to be great for Final Kefka.
And why is that?
Because in the Moogle Cup flag set, we have multi-summon on, and when you summon Fenrir, you get an image on all your characters. So protect against tier 3 calmness. Most of a lot of the big hits on tier 1, and 10 hits on tier 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can just light that up and And magic power +1, not bad.
With knowing what I do know, if I was in DLK shoes, I probably would forego getting the earrings at this point.
At least that many of them
Yes.
right now.
Maybe
2, yes,
right.
but not all
knowing,
4.
But knowing there's a Ragnarok EXPA and Atma weapon for sale, it would be 2 at most.
Mm-hmm. Yep, grab those super balls and
just start taking dragons once you're ready.
yep. Ew.
This is where I would just be using Revivifies on them.
Yeah, if you have enough, yeah.
Yes. Even if I didn't, it'll still speed up the fight.
Yep.
I wonder if our runners are going to remember that the undead flag is turned on for bosses.
Yeah, so you can, so that would take out for example, Phantom Train,
Right.
that kind of stuff.
Yes. Phantom Train, Head On, Senor Behemoth.
Yeah. Skipping the save point,
Right.
little risky.
Let's see.
Oh,
I
there's
would-
character.
Yeah, I would at least look at my levels. But in this case, they're 22.
Yeah. Did
Yes.
you happen to? Ooh, goddess.
Yeah.
Did you happen to see what Mog's ability was?
No, did you?
No.
We'll find out in a minute. I was more concerned about his levels.
Yeah.
Jump.
Ooh, jump. That's good.
Yes. But not with the Pearl Lance.
Nope. Berserk does nothing to
Yes.
goddess.
And I believe Pearl
Ultima
Lance
does though.
Yes, I believe Pearl Lance does holy physical damage.
Yeah, it does holy, so it should.
Yeah.
I believe it'll heal
Yes.
goddess.
Yes.
Well, dead before he lands. So
Yeah,
not bad.
Mog is just stuck in the air now. And we are currently going to Floating Continent now, which I like this place since it's 2 guaranteed progression, and with Ultima, nothing could really stand in your way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, between Ultima and everything, yeah, we're good to go here.
Would you equip the Ragnarok on Celeste at this point?
I would be tempted to put the Excalibur on Celeste and put the Ragnarok on like Cyan or Shadow.
But can't Cyan use the Ragnarok?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
Yeah.
I haven't seen. But whichever one of those two can use the Ragnarok, I will put it on them. Again, Celis has got her build, her end game build. We need to start focusing, and Mog's got an end game build too. We need to get, a third Kefka killer. Because drill is fine for early game, but it's not going to last.
No, it won't last. And only Celeste can use the Ragnarok. And Mog.
Then I would put, then I guess Celeste is getting the Ragnarok.
Yes.
Until I find another character, and then I would check them. But in the meantime, I would be looking for, something Shadow can do. And I would probably be looking to replace Cyan. All right, so Chupon floating to the back.
What do you think's going to be for us? Oh no! Much of a problem.
Between Ultima and Tools, not really. Yeah. But mostly Ultima.
Yes. Just Ultima. Tools is just there to do the barrier change.
Yeah. I think he's got Berserk too, so
yes.
So at that point, Magi Master is just a matter of time.
Yes, it's child's play.
I wouldn't say child's play. It's more like, it's gonna die. It's just a matter of time.
But Magi Master can't really do that much damage once it's berserked.
Yeah, it's still just he's still got the really high physical evade, and it's just annoying at that point.
You'll just be mainly any berserk. You have jump. No.
Yeah.
To hope for Pearl procs or just cast Ultima.
Yeah. Okay, how many? You got at least 2, so. Dragon Lady K's headed for a Dargon.
Yep.
Trying to catch up.
It's going to be our good old friend, Dirt Dragon. Poor Shadow. Ooh, a good friend, Shadow Nook.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
Chad.
Yes. It's a pretty boring fight at the beginning because you have to wait for it to go into demon form. That's the only way you can hurt it.
Yeah. Chad is just annoying because of the mechanic of the fight.
Yes.
It's just annoying.
That'll give DOK at least plenty of levels now to go off the ground.
Yep. Get her off the ground. Got her some fixed dice.
Nice. Which no one can use the fixed dice in her group.
It's just par for the course.
Yes.
Did you see what Karat got for that fight?
No. What did he get?
I didn't. No, I missed it. You've got 7 espers.
I'm going
for
Google.
character.
I'm going Mark's checks because he
That's
was
exactly-
the latest character you got, and by
Yep.
going by the sphere theory, that'll lead to the character. Your
Yep.
next character.
I agree. That's also his densest location for checks.
Yes.
That'd be exactly where I'm headed. Would you fade Moogle defense though?
It depends on if I get a character, and
Fair.
it depends on what character.
So, what characters would make you not fade Moogle defense?
Saban, Terra.
You would
Edgar.
not fade. You would not fade Moogle
No,
defense.
oh no, I got the question mixed up.
Okay,
If we're not fading, it would be Strago and Go-Go.
Strago and Go-Go. You don't fade Moogle defense. Got it.
Right.
Okay.
Because Realm has relatively quick checks.
Yep. Okay, we're heading in here. Ew, Rexol.
Oh,
Rexol bad.
the one thing I
Rexol's
like,
not hard. Rexol's annoying.
yes, very weak to physical offense.
Which is something that we're lacking.
We have a Ragnarok.
Yeah, but he's casting flare.
Yes. The one good thing about Sonic Randomizer, they took out that they took out his zinger.
He took out Zinger. Yep.
Yes.
Like I said, he's not a hard fight, he's
Right.
an annoying fight.
Which, as we just found out, absorbs Holy Element.
Yep. I would put that extra Ragnarok on. Never mind, he's dead. Crack boom. At this point, I would probably just leave the Ragnarok on Mog instead of the Pearl Lance. Just because too many things are absorbing Pearl.
I think that's pretty much the last of it absorbing Pearl.
Ooh, Minerva.
Yes.
Well, there's still Girl that will absorb it.
But that's at the very end of the game, and you could take it out before Mog lands.
Usually, yeah. Where are you going, Current? Oh, he's going there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a choice.
Nice.
I would definitely be heading for the Moogle Triad, the Mog Triad of checks, but okay.
For Karant's sake, I'm hoping it's a character.
Yep. Yeah. If it's not a character, do you back out?
If it's I definitely do. I'd probably get rid of Shadow.
Okay.
And just make like my Cyan a utility person.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fading walk, keeping them. That's okay.
Yeah.
Atlas armlet, that's good. I don't need that many echo screens.
No. And probably no. That's a lot of Phoenix Downs.
Yeah.
Yes. And DOK is going to get her very own Fluffy Moogle.
Red Jackets aren't bad
Yes.
considering they've got Merton. That's Merton protection.
Yes.
Ooh, enhancers. So what I would do is I would grab the enhancer and bring Walk in because he can use the Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Well, you're too late to find an offering, so flame or an Illumina.
Illumina.
I would
And-
take an Illumina.
Yes. You do have a gauntlet.
Who has? Where are you going?
It's Curse Shield.
Yeah. Don't bother with Curse Shield. You're way
No.
too late in the seed for a Curse Shield.
Yes. And you have your offense set up.
Yeah. Ooh, 15 youth.
Yes.
Yeah, I
But
remember talking.
in Karat's defense, it could be like 2 or 3.
I think we talked about this earlier, but I
Yeah.
think that was Dragon Lady K who saw that, so
Yes.
okay.
So I would have still did the same. I might have still did the same thing as Karat, depending on how I was feeling.
Yeah. This late in the seed, I wouldn't have, because I've already got someone who can cast Ultima.
Oh, Terra on the Kefka Nosh spot.
I'll take it.
Yes.
Now, if I was Karan, I would check to see if someone other than Celeste could use the Illumina.
Yeah.
And because he's got one really good like A+ character and a supporting cast.
Yes.
Rather than a solid team. Now, is he going to support? Now, in Moogle Cup, is he going to suplex the train and get that free time? Yep, there we go. Yep. Please the crowd, suplex the train. There we go.
He won over my heart. And we have
all sins have been forgiven. He has suplexed the train.
Yes, and DLK is fighting Vargas, who was training at the Notch Cliffs.
Yep. Another Magicite for Karan, who's now 8 and 5. So this is where I would really, if I was Karan, I would really be hitting up Moogle Triad.
Yeah. But also he has Figaro Cave, which is a real quick check.
True, but I would still hit up the Moogle Triad because that's 2 checks in which he could.
But they're long. They're on the longer side of checks.
True.
But for all he knows, they could be dead.
Correct. We know otherwise, but
right. And also, you could be figuring his opponent might be doing that.
Yeah. he doesn't know the fate that has befouled poor Dragon Lady K.
Yeah. Good old Ultros, just hanging out in a cave.
Yeah. Another Magicite. That's number 9.
Now I would hit up Nosh. And we have Karant going to Mount Zozo.
This I agree with.
Yes.
Get another dragon and get a.
I forgot he didn't go here yet.
Yeah.
Good old Ice Dragon.
Yep.
I just don't like you when you freeze my whole party.
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk like that sometimes.
Oh. I'm starting to feel bad for the dragons this seed.
Why?
They're just sitting there in their nice little home, minding their own business.
I can see it.
Nosh.
Yep.
Of course, Opera House is a little on the longer side.
Yeah.
It's only one
For
check.
the same amount of time. For the same amount of time, you get 2 checks.
Yes. And Phoenix Cave, it's like 2.5, 3 minutes.
Yeah. So at this point, nope.
No.
Reset out.
Yes.
But I don't think he saved. So
He could also be going for skip.
he could also be going for skip.
Yep. I'm hoping it's a Flame Eater here. Because I'd rather see like Magimaster, Doomgaze, and Kefka's Tower.
That'd be fun.
Yes. That brings DLK up to 5 and 5.
Yep. Assuming we haven't missed anything.
Right.
Ooh, Daddy Luma.
Right. Based on her tracker, she's at 5 and 5.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That looks like it's accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep. It's okay, Sigil.
Yeah.
It's sometimes stuff breaks.
Yep. Does Current have warp stones?
As far as I know, he does.
Yeah. And that Celeste is still not wearing any body armor.
Yeah. And putting the Atmo weapon on her, that's a double dose of danger.
Yeah. That would have me scared. A little scared.
I missed it. What was the reward for Moogle defense?
I missed it also.
The fact that he's not going for it tells me it's not wasn't an Esper.
Yeah. And DLK's here is going to be taking revenge on Doma Dream.
Yep. But she's only going to get one Esper out of it.
Yeah. Can I say I feel bad for Vargas?
No.
Why not?
He deserves it.
Does he? He just wants to train. Instead, he just gets blue bubbles to the face.
He deserves it. As I say with no conviction. And there's character number 6 for
Karant, and that'd be his go
Karant.
mode.
That would be his go mode. Now, I wonder how many checks he's at.
Yeah. Because I like checking my checks, how many checks I'm at when I get close to unlock.
Yeah. Because if he's at like, say 19 checks, I would go kill the Welk real quick,
Yeah.
and then first two in the middle row of the tower.
You could kill the well, get the other weaponsmith choice, and then just one boss. It's one of those things that I learned from her recently.
Yep. Yeah, only needed one for skip. I would have just killed the Welk.
Yeah.
Or taken the
You had to.
yeah, there would have
just killed the Welk.
or taken the the choice up at the wolf choice.
Yeah.
While you were up there.
Yeah. Maybe he missed.
Yeah, or unless he specifically thought he needed the levels.
And we have DLK going to Doma Siege now.
Yep. But at 111, 15-ish, Karant is dropping into his statues.
For the most part, Karant should make quick work of the statue bosses.
Depending on what they are, yes.
Yes.
Now, if he happens to get, Magi Master, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Come on, Magi Master.
Guardian might prove some trouble depending on which spot. Actual statues. We've only come across the one. Well, this one will be easy because Celeste will just throw blue bubbles at it.
Yes.
Check your rages.
Yes.
Check your rages. You can check your rages, and that'll be in the menu. Do the same thing.
Yes.
If you happen to have a cat scratch. Ooh.
No, but based off of what we saw with DLK's side, there's no cat scratch.
Oh, yeah, but Karant doesn't know that.
Right.
And he can check his rages while
Gunga, I like to think. The had to give a Karant easy bosses. Where's the Magi Master?
Yeah, where's the spice?
I know.
This is a non-spicy seed.
I'm disappointed.
I'm almost insulted. You were supposed to roll them a spicy seed.
I know. I failed.
What are we gonna do with you?
Have me play a Madwin seed?
Ooh, that might be too spicy. We want like habanero level spicy, not like Carolina Reaper spicy.
And we have Funbaba up on the middle statue spot.
And Cyan's gonna hold the ground. Cyan's gonna hold down the ground. So
yeah, Cyan's being the floor tank today.
Dwyer says you like pulty seeds.
I like mandarin seeds more than pulty seeds.
I don't know how to respond to that. But I do like I like pulty seeds.
Yes. No, the white delete in pulty seeds messes with my brain. Too many choices.
Dragon Lady K getting her Illumina. Here's some spice.
Wait. It's our favorite Guardian.
The Guardian.
A little too late with the spice, though.
Yeah.
Especially when Shadow knows both three.
Yeah, this should go down easy peasy.
That was a good use of the Thunder Rod to have Locke do more damage.
Yep. Dragon Lady K finding her gold Dargon. Ooh, that was close.
I was sort of rooting for Guardian right there.
Yeah, so was I.
I'm still disappointed in myself for rolling a non-spicy seed.
I know.
I should ban myself from rolling.
You should be.
Yes. And here at Worlds Collide, we like to play a game with the first runner who touches switches, guessing how long the Kefka fight will be.
Yep.
I'm going with 8 minutes 30 seconds.
So you think Karan is going to pull out the sub 90?
Yes. No, sub 9. Yes, sub 90.
Yep. All right. So we get Karan's gonna hit. Yeah. So Karan would need to.
Yeah. We have Dwyer guessing 8:45 in chat.
I'm gonna go for 12 even.
Yes. And we have DOK suplexing the Phantom Train also. All right, so you're saying Kefka's going to give him a little trouble.
Yep. I don't remember if we found mute. I don't remember any sources of instant death. I think we're gonna have a little trouble. Yep, no mute. Yeah, no mute, no instant death. Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of issues, I think.
Yeah. If his defense is low all around, yeah.
Yeah.
We have DOK going to the other spot for the Lone Wolf of the choice he didn't choose earlier. And it looks like Karan's going to be making good use of the multi-summon by summoning Fenrir.
Yep.
With
He'll get through it.
Yes.
He'll get through it. It'll just he'll just have to be careful.
Yes. Which Esper was the choice at the lone wolf check.
Okay, so
That brings it to 6 and 7.
yep, there we go.
Will DOK take the gal away?
Nah, she's out.
Yes. To me, that's a hard choice because do I want to do Flowing Continent at this time in?
I actually, yeah, no. That's a big amount of time.
Yeah.
Ooh, Genji gloves. There. Apparently, that was. Apparently, we
number
missed a
9.
magicite somewhere. So
Yes. And according to DLK's tracker, I believe she's at 21 checks. And on tier 2, as you know, Magic likes to cast all the tier 3 spells and status ailments. Tiger just likes to cast Northern Southern Cross, Flare Star, and when it gets low, Doom Tusk. Tool does a lot of AoE, and after a certain amount of time, Delta hit. And Hit just loves to hit.
Yeah. So without mute, without instant death, what's your priority here? What's your kill order?
I probably would leave Hit for last.
Yep.
Because I have Fenrir.
Yep. Who would you take out first?
Either Tiger or Tools.
Personally, I'd take Magic out first.
I don't know if I have the offense to take it down quick enough with Tiger doing AoEs. And with the lack of healing.
Zealous is just
eating
it tonight.
Yes, so Celis doesn't have that much health. Defense.
Yeah, Celis's defense is ooh, that's not good.
No. You want to explain tier 3?
Sure. So tier 3 consists of 2 parts. It's Girl, and I forget what the name of the other guy is. Do you remember?
Sleep.
So you have to kill Girl first, and she has 10k hit points. Otherwise, the Sleep will just. Otherwise, she'll revive Sleep. When. And she absorbs everything but physical and non-elemental damage.
Yes.
So no fire 3, no ice 3, no bolt 3, no holy. So only physical and non-elemental damage. And then Sleep has this wonderful when he gets below a certain threshold. I want to say it's 10,000 damage.
No,
or
it's
30,000.
You do about 28k.
Yeah. Somewhere in that neighborhood. I forget the actual number. He will counter everything with Meteo and or Train, and Train is the most. I hate that spell because I can't talk about it without swearing, so I won't talk about it.
A train gives you mute and blindness.
The blindness part is fine. It's just the mass mute that is ridiculous. It's the part I hate. But anyway, and then he will cast Meteo, which is just damage. That's all it is. It's just damage. Pretty high damage. Somewhat reliable, somewhat not. And then he has this on-death ability called Calmness, which is a physical ability, which is why you need Golem, Fenrir, which casts Image, Life 3, something to either block or revive you afterwards, which doesn't do damage. It just sets the wound ability. It just sets the wound status, which basically it one hit kills you from no matter what, doesn't do damage. Blah 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 blah. So that's why Calmness protection is important. Again, Golem, which blocks physical attacks.
Can I just interrupt you real quick and say, why can't I have that luck of not getting countered with Meteor like Karat just did?
Lucky son of a gun.
The one counter. It all missed.
Wow.
Oh.
Lucky.
I did every other hit, no counter.
Wow. Anyway, so now we're on to Final Kefka. Tier 4. I forget the numbers. I'm not good at numbers.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why.
Right.
But you have to deal so much damage.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that hyperdrive.
Right.
Which is a big old mean physical attack.
Yes.
Which we have to worry about.
Yeah.
But now that he's in Goner phase,
we don't have to worry about the counters.
Yep. And we're just looking for the crack pow. There's Goner.
I always feel bad when Goner goes off just for how long it takes.
Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful spell, as far as graphically, but it takes a while.
That's GG's for Kurant, a race
GG
winner tonight, with the finish time of 1:31:41. And we have DOK on from Bumba now. And it looks like you win tonight, Walk-In. It was almost 12 minutes.
Wow, the fact that I called that within like 20 seconds, I'm kind of good. I'm kind of happy about that.
Yeah.
Now, I was told how to do this and I don't remember.
And DOK just has one more statue to go.
I can just remember what the heck I'm supposed to do. That's probably on this page. Yeah.
GG's Kurant.
Thank you.
GG.
Please.
So this one, I guess, this seed, I guess, could be called Spaceballs 3: The Search for More Characters.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
So I'm wondering, for every boss you defeated, did you put a new hat on?
Actually, no, I did not put any hats on. Nobody in my chat redeemed any hat incentives.
It's blasphemous.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But still, I mean, I have all of them sitting literally about a foot away from me, so they could still channel their power to me nonetheless.
I tried channeling throughout the race.
Ay.
What was your thoughts on the seed?
Well, I needed 9 espers and I got 11, and probably if I had gone to check the end of the Lone Wolf before getting Terra, I probably would end up getting 12. But overall, I mean, it was... I joked with DLK before we started that hopefully Magi and the Goddess, or Magi and the statues would come in good spots, and I mean, at least the 2 places where I found them were not so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we were joking that Sigil was supposed to roll a spicy seed, and his seed was not spicy.
Yeah.
I am glad though, and I don't know if I can pat myself on the back too much for this, but I am glad that in choosing my characters to fight Kefka, that I chose Cyan as my 5th instead of my usual pattern is choose my top 4 and then go whatever. But after losing Celis on tier 2, I'm glad I had his HP coming in rather than
Can I just say I was jealous of your tier 3 with you only getting 1 counter?
Oh yeah, I was actually kind of waiting for counters. I was surprised that I didn't. That I just got the 1 Meteo, I believe.
Yeah, only the first Meteo, that was it.
Yeah.
And then on your tier 4, you didn't get no counter at the end either.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did get that 1 hyperdrive too.
No,
I think Shay took a hyperdrive, but
I was waiting for the ultimate hit counter.
oh lord, no.
Yeah.
I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, okay, I've got. I want to say I had a shield to pop if necessary. Would have had to drag it out of somebody's inventory, but all
At about 30 minutes in.
Oh, really? Oh man.
Yeah. She soft locked. In Doma Dream at the Ogre Marshall spot. Yes. She couldn't get past it, so she had to completely restart.
Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, I think that was the first major check that I did. I was panicking too, because I was like, oh crap, they can zombify me and GG's. So I was trying to just drill them into insignificance, which fortunately for me actually worked reasonably well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she made up a lot of time very quickly. She's starting Final Kefka now.
Yeah.
So she put the pedal to the metal.
Oh, I'm not at all surprised at that.
I'm really impressed with how fast she made up time.
Yeah, because assuming her final newbie program 4 times, so and still not actually get out of it doing very well. But now, if anybody wants to learn Worlds Collide, this is a great way to do it, because the whole premise of it is if you're a new runner, you get paired up with a mentor who knows a lot of the tricks of the trade and many things to do. Like you can use break on short arm, and I forgot about that going to tier 1, so shame on me. But a mentor can teach you stuff like that. So it's a great way to do it. Got to shout out my mentor Fiery Blizzard, who I actually met at the FFR Rando Marathon in June. So definitely happy about that. But yeah, so great mentors, great program. If anybody wants to learn Worlds Collide, this is a fantastic way to do it.
And we also have one-on-one mentor sessions And if you ever want to submit a VOD review, you're able to.
Yeah, and I didn't really get the chance to do much of that, but yeah, definitely for folks who have the time to.
I didn't even see, and we didn't have mute. When it comes to tier 2 with no instant death, no mute, what's your order of operations?
Ultima and Prey.
Okay.
I mean, it's honestly, well, because that's why I was going through my espers. You noticed I went through a lot of them and kind of looked at the spells before I went in. That's what I was looking for. Was I just wanted to make sure I hadn't missed anything vis-a-vis mute, or because I knew I didn't have Siren, but vis-a-vis mute or Doom or Odin or Raiden to be able to help out with that. So yeah, it was tier 2 was probably the part that I was anticipating the least, just because of everything it can throw at you if you have no way to mitigate it. So it was really what my thought process was going into Final Kefka was, I don't have hardly any healing, and I don't have mute, don't have Doom or Doom Espers or anything like that. So I was leaning pretty hard on Fenrir to help mitigate the physical damage, which having multi-summon in Moogle Cup is fantastic for that.
Truth.
And then really I was just trying to kind of focus my blows on what I knew would hurt the worst, which particularly was Tiger. And then Celis was just pushing that big button as much as she could.
Makes sense. So yeah, everyone's got their own philosophies. Me personally, I'm like get magic out the way, because to me Tiger doesn't hurt as bad until it's not as big a worry until Doom Tusk.
Yeah.
So my thought process is get magic out of the way, get tools out of the way, and then worry about Tiger and hit.
Which the LK's making use of mantra to heal a party.
Which is very, very smart. Something to keep in mind.
Yeah. I don't remember the blitzes all that well. So, and I also don't know the rages all that well, which is why I didn't even try that with Terra.
So for me, when it comes to the rages, there are only a couple you need to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, Stray Cat.
Yeah.
There are the ones that do shrapnel, which are Toe Cutter. Now I have to go back and look because I can't remember them all.
I was going to say, do I need to be taking notes on this?
So there's a wonderful little Google Doc. Stray Cat, which is wonderful.
Yep.
Retainer is amazing because it does shock.
Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about that.
Prussian and Luridin.
They're okay to me. They're not my go-tos. They're good when you get them, but they're not my go-tos. Cactrot is really great low level for obvious reasons because it does blowfish. And then my two go-tos are Gylomantis and...
Oh, nice job, DLK, getting through tier 2, especially having to pick 2 characters up in it.
Mm-hmm.
Now she has a fun date with tier 3. Girl sleep. Well, she gets lucky as you with the counters.
Yeah, well, for her sake, I hope so.
Yeah.
But as far as the shout-outs and such, but thank y'all for letting me occupy the Moogle Cup stage again. Thank you to Speed Gaming 2 for letting us be on here and showing off Worlds Collide. Hi to everyone in chat. I do have the chat up, so I can see y'all. Hi, folks. Also, thank you to, Dwea, Sigil, and Tony Ortiz for following during the stream. I had notifications turned off, but still, thank y'all.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and but yeah, it's a great program to be a part of. And as much as I tend to skip around randomizers because I like too darn many of them,
I hear you with that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I know when I got into Moogle Cup, I think we did the first couple of weeks, and I want to say that was in the group stage where I lost my 2 matches by a combined total of 2 minutes. And that drove me nuts. So I just started doing seed after seed after seed to try to get better, and I got sort of better.
And we have
Oh, as long
DOK
as you
kind
get
of
better,
past
that's
tier
the point.
3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, while I'm thinking about it, another thing about my counters, not only did I only get 1 Meteo, it missed everybody.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, we noticed.
How
We
in
noticed.
the world
We
does
hate
that
you.
happen?
We hate you for it. We hate you for that.
I
Thank
hate
you.
I hate you with the passion for that.
I kind of hate myself for that. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, granted, I wasn't going to look a fiery gift horse in the mouth, but still.
Well, thank you so much, Karan, for agreeing to show off for us. We truly appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if DLK can finish this off.
Yes.
Sure, she will.
But yeah, with the amount of offense she's packing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's compiled for DOK with the finishing time of 1:50:06.
All right, GG's.
GG to Dragon Lady K. She made up like 10 minutes after a 30-minute time loss. So
yeah,
GG's to her.
Yeah.
More than 10 minutes she made up because she had to reload also.
Yeah.
I think it's closer to like 20 minutes. I agree with you, Dwyer. And she showed great resilience.
Absolutely. Yes. Anytime you face something like that, and you have to just completely start fresh, it can very easily be demoralizing. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just to be able to get back into it like that, and if it hadn't been for that, oh well. Anyway, I'll let her talk.
Welcome on in, DLK. GG's and great
okay.
resilience.
Resilience, I think, is definitely the word for it.
Yes, definitely resilient is the word.
I tried. I was like,
Yes.
oh.
At least the words that can be properly uttered on stream anyway.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That is
at least on
it.
this stream.
Yes.
Oh, man.
With the reloading and the 30-minute time loss from the restarting, you made up around 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you finished at 1:31 and mine was like 1:50. So yeah,
Yes.
I mean, I tried real hard. I was like, well, I'll just put on a show. We'll see what happens now.
Yeah, no, you had some real cojones to do what you do,
Yes.
do what you did, and just really come back at full swing. You swung for the fences, and as far as I'm concerned, you hit a grand slam. Good job.
Oh, hey, I mean, I appreciate it after a mistake like that. And it was so bad. Part of it was distraction. Like, I had company right before we started, so they literally left about what, 5 minutes before we started Sigil? Was that
Yeah,
what it was?
yes.
And then my
God.
kid's running around all excited because he just got to see his best friend. And so, yeah, I didn't even think to like pop down and save real quick. And once I got into that fight, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
It wasn't so much. It was part that fight is a giant pile of jerk.
But
It's just
If it hadn't have been for the ogres, if he had been with something else,
Yeah,
I might have
but-
made it through that fight barely.
DLK,
Uh-huh.
you're able to grind in that part of Doma Dream also.
Yeah, I didn't even think about trying to grind the levels, but at that point, with the abilities that I had, and
But
I mean, like,
you
that Optima wasn't going to come online anytime
No.
soon.
But you had Ultima.
That is true. And that's right. This is Moogle Cup, so it would have been
Yeah.
127 MP, so I
No.
might have been able to swing
No.
that a few more levels.
I think 80 something.
I think it was 71.
Yes.
Oh, it was 71? Okay, well, yeah, see, I didn't realize it was that low. I'm still thinking that 254, so...
Yeah.
Oh well. I mean, I was also looking at the espers. I mean, I'm sure you guys were watching me look at my menus. I'm like, what espers do I have? Are they offensive? No, they're not.
yeah.
Like,
or curative, or in any way helpful.
I mean, I was looking at it and going, okay, what do I have? What can I use? I have nothing. All right, so let's give this a couple of tries, see if I can get them to kill Marshall, because of course with that fight, which you saw whenever I went through it for the second time, you can run after you kill Marshall. So I kept going, please hit Marshall, just hit him instead.
Yeah.
But yeah, by the time I had thrown my face against it a few times, I'm like, all right, I guess this is going to be just restarting, and we will put on a show.
Yes.
Yep. And a show you put on. So
Yes.
I am I'm quite proud of you for putting on the show you did and getting as close as you did.
Yeah.
So great job. Go ahead.
I'm proud of you also. And a lot of runners might have just DNF in that situation.
Well, I'm one of those people. We were putting on this showcase, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna give it a good run. You know, I there for a little while. I was like, I'm not sure, and really, I was like, okay, I'll probably just do the DNF once he's finished. But then I was in the tower, so I'm like, meh. All right, let's just finish this out.
Oh, good
I
job.
will say, when I pulled the race room back up and I was like, wait a minute. Wait, she hasn't finished yet? What the heck? Nobody was more surprised to see that than me.
Well, surprise.
I mean, I'm sorry that it came about in such fashion, but boy.
Well, I mean, truth be told, though, that hour 30 is nothing to sneeze at, by sure. Like, it still
Yeah.
would have been close either way, so good job.
Yeah. It was, I mean, for me, I did literally just about every possible check with 5 characters, and then finally went up to do all the
Moogle check.
balance Narsh stuff, and then finally found my character at Kefka at Narsh. But
Yeah. I have a question, Karant. Did
Uh-huh.
you realize you were so close to skip at Lone Wolf?
No, so I use Emo Tracker, which doesn't track checks, and okay, so what I was thinking when I was doing that, I was thinking that because I want to say in previous iterations of doing Kefka at Narsh, that once you did it, it puts you back on the mountaintop, I think.
No. It always puts you
No.
back in the house.
Oh, it always does?
Yes.
Yep.
As in it always has?
Yes.
Huh, okay. Well, that was my mistake then. Because my thought was, okay, because I was obviously concentrating on the character. So I was thinking, I'm like, okay, let's do Kefka at Narsh. It'll put me back on the mountain. I'll just run back up and grab Lone Wolf. And then if that doesn't give me the skip, then, well, I mean, I'll do what I did, which was go into middle Kafka and beat up a poor little octopus.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that poor octopus.
Well, he
Yeah.
kind of deserved it.
Yeah, I felt bad for Vargas also.
I didn't.
Vargas got beat up.
Yes, he was
Vargas
just
got
there
what he
training.
deserved.
Realistically, after really, with having to start over, it really came out setting me up better than it did previously with what I had. So that Ragnarok was definitely helping me swing.
Yup.
Yeah.
All right. Any
Yeah,
final?
That's
Go
right.
ahead.
I mean, DLK, do you have any words for the upcoming Moogles?
So honestly, Moogle Cup has been a great experience. You learn from some of the best. I don't know that I would say I'm one of them right now after that mistake earlier. But,
Oh, hush.
either way, we have a fantastic group of people, and if you're really looking to get started, Moogle Cup is fantastic for learning. You have a mentor that works with you one-on-one, and you will learn the ins and outs and little tips and tricks of how to get through things. It'll help speed up your time and get you really familiar with the game and everything in general. So I would say it's definitely worth it if you're wanting to look to get into this.
Said. Any other final comments, shout outs from anybody?
I'd just like to thank our runners, DLK and Karan, for putting on an amazing show, and DLK showing a lot of grit, finishing the seed. And thank you for my co-coms walking.
I mean, for real, thank you guys for what you do doing comms. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So great job on comms, and thank you so much for your hard work.
Well, and without you guys showing off, we wouldn't be here. So thank you so much to, again, our runners. Let's hear it for Dragon Lady K and Karant. And thank you to my co-commentator and tracker Sigil. Thanks to the Schwantz27 for helping put this together and setting us up. Getting me some on-the-fly training so I can help out with restreaming and such. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Apparently, it's on the speed gaming side. Hopefully, it's not my computer. So hopefully, the next time I go to do this, we won't have these issues.
Yeah, no, it's not your computer. Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say, I hope not. But until next time, don't be afraid to let your spicy chicken wings fly.
Have a great night, all.
Great night, everybody.
Night, y'all.
Bye.